Okay, well, we're going to talk about orcs. Now, orcs are good for keeping the other minions in line. Here you see this orc right here is making these two Nagas work on researching their beta and get their mana research done, because they got to get, improve our population points. So this orc right here is, making them go to work and, taking care of them. And they'll do the same thing with little snots. Pretty much anybody, except for the trolls, of course. So yeah, orcs cost 350 to get, and 2 population points. If you want to build an orc, you simply go to the throne room, press the triangle button, and select where it says hire orc there, and then X confirm.
Have spread throughout the underground.
And it will start building, provided you have enough. And we just built this guy right here. We pick him up with the square button, and we can drop him off and have him take care of these spiders with just the circle button that says drop right there. And of course he's going to be overmatched, but that's okay. He's a tough guy. We can recover him. Oh no, maybe not. We're going to drop him again so we can get that book. That book actually is a productivity book, so it makes it more productive. But we've got help. Good. So he survived there. But yeah, that's an orc. And we're going to take a look at some ways so you can improve orcs, what they can do. This guy right here, we'll zoom in right here. He's on level 1 for fighting, so we just made him. He's also on level
There are
1 for the building stuff, and it shows, what he requires and so forth. You see all the statistics on the bottom there. All right, let's drop him down. So the next question is, how do we make orcs better? Well, there's an option if you hit the triangle button on dirt, and if you go to the right where it says production facilities, you'll notice there is this thing called the Chaos Forge, which you would select X, and then you would simply put a floor down. You've already got a floor down right here, so what you want to do next is go over top, put your hand over top on the floor, hit the triangle button, and then you can see this option on the very top. It's called Build Forge Workshop for 300 gold. You'd select that, and you can build it so long as it's over the Forge Workshop floor. Now we've already done that, and we don't want to build another one. But let's take a look at some of the options that you have for orcs, or upgrading them. In order to upgrade for an orc, you're going to want to go over this forge that you have built if you haven't built one already. If you haven't built one, go ahead and build one like I showed. You're going to hit the triangle button when you go over top, and it's going to have a number of options.
Payday.
If you look at the characters in the magnifying glass below, you'll notice right here there's this thing called orc upgrades in the sub menu. So you're going to select that and then hit X, and you'll notice there's a number of upgrades. Some of them have been researched, some of them haven't. Like Blind Rage, Tough Orcs, increase their hit points, Loud Battle Cry, Summon Warhound, Orc Leather Hide, and of course this last one here, which we haven't researched, called Steel Iron Hides. So we're going to hit X, and then what will happen is once one of these trolls gets back here, let me pick up a troll right here. So we're going to drop this troll off in the forge, and once he gets there, he is going to go to work. Alright, yep, he's got the thought in his head. He's going to work in the forge. Okay, stop celebrating so much and get to work. Get to work. Alright, maybe he's not going to get to work. Anyway, he will get to work on... oh, now he decides to go to work. Wonderful. So So this guy, I'm not going to try to pronounce Zushimbe or whatever. He is going to work, and as you see, on the very bottom, there's 3 forges. 2 of them we have. That helmet thing that we selected for the troll, or the orc, is being worked on. So they're working on that for the orc. Let's see, there are orcs right here. Yeah, so orcs are, you know, the tough guy, and they do a lot of the fighting. So if you can see, this guy right here is leveled up, and he's leveled up a decent amount, so we'll set him down. Yeah, that's orcs in a nutshell. One other thing about orcs is if you want to know where they all are, if you'll notice at the very top of your screen, there's like a 95563. I believe orcs are on the spot where it says 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the R2 button. And just to show you, I'll go in the help feature here. See where it says R2. On the very top it says creature list notifications help R2. So that's what you're going to hit. You're going to hit R2 and you have 3 options. At the very top there's a hand. It says creature list. So you select that with X. And you'll notice there's a bunch of creatures. Now we can pick them all up. We can pick up more than one. It's kind of cool. It's like a fast movement feature. So these are all the little snots. We don't want that. There's the goblins, and of course nagas. We'd like to look at our orcs. There's also the trolls as well, but we're focused on orcs because that's what we have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orcs, and they all have different levels. This guy right here, Kashkadash, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, is a level 5 for fighting, so he's our most powerful one. And let's say we want to select multiple creatures. We'll hold down the L1 button. We selected him. Okay, we're carrying him. Now let's say we want to fight our next toughest guy, which is Krognak. He's level 4 with the axe. We'll select him. And we pick him up. He's getting healed. Ulek is drinking beer. He's level 4. Let's select him. And we got him too. So we picked up our 3 orcs, and if we wanted to send them to battle, let's say we got a bunch of heroes coming in, we can send them to battle right here. So we simply hold down the O button and they go to fight. And in this case, they're not fighting very good because we're significantly outnumbered there. But you can always revive them by hitting the pickup button and then just dropping them on top of one of these health mats, and then they'll recover them. They won't recover all their hit points, they'll recover some of their hit points, but you can use that as a distraction to stop armies from invading. If you have enough strength, sometimes you can do more than that. But yeah, at this point it's pretty much just going to be a distraction because we're outnumbered significantly. In fact, I'm just going to recover them over here by the throne room and hopefully not get completely overrun here. So this one goes to this bed, and this one goes to this hospital bed. But yeah, there's a number of different options you have for working with orcs, and they can be effective if used correctly and teaming up. Typically, I like to fight. I like to have the orcs in the front, and these nagas right there in the back, where they can shoot their arrows. And of course, that wraps up this brief overview of orcs and how they work, and a couple different strategies as to how you could use them in the game. Hopefully this helps out. I am signing out. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will not be overrun in this throne room here. Have a good one.